So today we got chapter 1185 of One Piece, titled Y'all Better Buzz Off. In the last chapter, we got a little bit more of Brook's backstory. We got to see how he became so close with the King of Esperia and his family. Nice, wholesome, cool. We've been on break for 2 weeks, or 1 week. I'm ready to get back into it. I got a sub goal of 100 subs before July 1st. We're at 56 subs right now, so if you want to show some support, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I always make timely One Piece chapter reaction videos, so show some love, why not? All right, let's get into it. I've been waiting long enough. We got Boa gets better at cooking for Luffy. Cool. Let's see what Brook's up to. Candelle, make Brook your page. Brook's childhood. Teach him good manners and how to speak properly. You got it, Lord Leuven. Wow, the palace is packed with cute babes. There's 1 hottie, 2 hotties. Not her. 3 hotties. Cut it out. Yeah, she looked like Jinbei. What the hell? Don't worry, you're still number 1, Candelle. That's Lady Candelle. You're my page now. Yo, let me see your panties. Brook. Hey, do you have an issue with wearing your school uniform? If I let that school crap my style, I won't be able to jam and make good tunes anymore. Don't worry though. I'm looking forward to rocking a guard corps uniform one day. We got Brook sleeping with the guitar. Gotta admit, I'm jealous. I can't believe this kid gets to be a Lady Candelle's page. Yo ho ho. Candelle, do you have a type of guy you go for? Lady Candelle. There's one man, but he's out of my league. Still, the reason I train so hard with the sword is to be by his side. I bet you'd get him if you dressed more like a chick instead of a dude. That's not necessary. Being near him is more than enough for me. Huh? Near him? Does that mean it's me? Delusional. Took a Delulu pill. Of course not. Lady Candelle, don't tell me you even wear men's underwear. I don't. Really? Then you gotta let me see your panties. Brook, your language is not improving. You have to be polite and use honorifics when you ask someone for a favor. Would you be so kind as to show me your panties? So this is where he got that line from. This is the origin. Of course not. Even outside of politeness, you need to consider basic decency too. I'm going to drill good etiquette into you. Good grief. Strength and etiquette go hand in hand. What? Then I'll do my best. I mean, I shall endeavor to give it my all. There's not a soul around who doesn't admire Lady Candelle. She shines like the sun over the whole nation. Now that I think about it, there was this one time a world government ship drifted up here in Esperia. The kingdom was thrown into panic as no one had ever dealt directly with people of such stature. The celestial dragons? Okay, so he's back talking to Shuri. That's her name, Shuri. Yep, the pressure was overwhelming. Lady Candelle was actually bedridden for a few months after that, probably due to stress. You wouldn't believe how dark the kingdom felt back then. They did something to her. And it probably affected her. How many? He said a couple years ago? No, he didn't even say a time. He just said there was a time. Okay. I shouldn't laugh, but it really was like sunset on our kingdom. But that was just the beginning. You wouldn't believe the influx of news that followed, princess. Your father, the renowned rugged prince, ascended the throne. And at the same time, he married your mother, Lady Candelle. The celebrations across Esperia were as thrilling as a live concert. And then we were blessed by your birth, Princess Shuri. I might have called it. Hold up. The nation positively bubbled over with joy. People were saying, I want to see her face, or she's so cute, or she takes after her mother. Oops, I'm getting off topic, but you get the picture. That's why I love your folks. They're my ultimate benefactors. In fact, I'd gladly relinquish my life for those two. Check out my latest hit, Relinquish Rock. Mom and dad. So Brook, what would you do if I were in danger? That's obvious. I'd lay down my life in a heartbeat for you. Is that just because I'm their daughter? No, it's because you're you. You're supposed to say that wholeheartedly without hesitation. And he gives her a lollipop and she's like, whatever. And they're training. Hey dad, use father instead. You're not a little girl anymore. Love you too, father. Princess Shuri, if you're craving freedom from your parents, you know you can always vent it out with a song like this. I guess she must have just ran off in this panel. Y'all better buzz off. Why do those lyrics sound so weird? It's a dialect from a kingdom in the west called Kamigata. And okay, Brook is spitting game. Shuri's not messing with it. Brook is running away from a skull. Crazy. Y'all better buzz off. We ain't pups bought off with treats. We ain't kids turned around by sweets. In Shuri's 15th year, huh? It's out of tune. Music died in the Kingdom of Esperia. A thick mist shrouded the country and lingered for half a year. The land's treasured instruments decayed as the mist turned to smog. The island was swallowed whole. Music no longer echoed through the streets. Joyful melodies gave way to the sound of coughing. Let's bring on the music. The toxic smog ravaged the lungs of tens of thousands and claimed the lives of hundreds. The fog will clear, it must. Okay. Is this the world government's doing? Beset by one unimaginable tragedy after another, the kingdom knew nothing but suffering. Even after the fog had lifted, the scars it caused remained. Yeah, I mean, honestly, nobody has mothers in this series. So, yeah, she was bound to go. Everyone's mourning her death. Your Highness, we still owe the government this year's heavenly tribute, but we can't afford to pay them. Ah, so his daughter is the heavenly tribute. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Whoa there. Princess, the way you move, sometimes it's like you can see the future. I'm gonna be, no. I'm gonna be just like mother. I think you would be well suited for that, but I doubt your father would be pleased at the notion of you fighting on the front lines, Princess. Father, he seems troubled lately. I have an idea why, but there's nothing we can do about it. I will simply follow the king to the very end. Didn't you want to become a pirate, Brook? I'm happy to put my own dreams on hold while I repay my debt to His Majesty. When the time comes, I'm going with you. Absolutely not. Try and stop me. The world government is our enemy. This means war. What? Understood. Commander, Your Majesty, I must ask that you tell us your reasoning first. Brook. They demanded 1,000 slaves. That is the only way they would waive this year's heavenly tribute. Slavery in the Holy Land is a fate worse than death. No way. The government's armada will arrive in 2 months, and I have no intention of choosing human sacrifices to hand over to them. Okay, this is a good guy. Okay, he's a good guy. I like him. But damn, okay, so I'm thinking they pull up and just take her and just kidnap Shuri now. That's what I'm thinking. Is our country done for, Commander? Don't all non-member nations turn into lawless zones? Are they really going to loot us for everything we've got? Apparently, there was once another nation in the West Blue that disappeared too. Is he talking about O'Hara? But Brook is too old for that to be O'Hara, no? Because Robin is like, what, in her 30s? And this is Brook in his 20s? And Brook now is like 90-something? So that's way too early. That's way too early. I don't know. Maybe they're talking about something else. I've heard there's all these tales out where the deadly sea wind wails about a land that makes the mighty shake with fear. Oh my god, I can't read right now. About a land that makes the mighty shake with fear. A land they won't come near. A home for the samurai and them giant folk. It exists like all the tales spoke. Like a mean old bee, a sting and they'll flee. They said to consider your views. Because we've got nothing left to lose. That's right. They've landed on the northern port, Platoon 12. Intercept. Y'all better buzz off. Nobody said that there'd be this many of them. Don't let them set foot on the island. Y'all better buzz off. We're out here on the map's edge, but don't y'all scoff. Our name ain't something that can be wiped with ease. You'll find taking our home ain't gonna be no breeze. Commander, the enemy has breached the palace. I'll hold the barricade at the staircase. Why can't I fight too? That's out of the question. We'll be at their mercy if they capture you. Don't you have any crazy ideas now, Princess? It's a raider. Aw, man. Princess, the garden we always walked in. It's been set ablaze. Oh, Your Majesty, the junkyard we used to play in has been reduced to a hellish inferno. Y'all better buzz off. Y'all better buzz off. The edge of the map's a hell of a sight. because it shines mighty bright. If we finally snap for real, that shaking is all you're gonna feel. Huff, huff. Your Majesty, Princess Shuri. Ah. And this is one of the elders. The bird guy. This is the bird guy. Why are we still doing silhouettes? We know who this is. What the hell? But who is this? Okay, so she got dummy reversied. We don't know who this is, and she just smoked her dad. Worried about the war? It's already over, Brook. Aren't you happy? What happened here? Okay. Who the hell is this? Okay, so now we know what happened with because I remember Brook was saying that he can't forgive her for killing the king, but now we know that she was dummy reversed. I could have put that together, low key, but I'm curious. First off, I'm curious as to see how Brook got away from all this. We got a 5 elder, basically, dummy reversey Shuri. That I know he won't try to attack, and this guy. Who the hell is this guy? He's kind of dressed in the same type of garb, maybe, as Brook. So maybe he was like a traitor or something. I don't know. But the king is... Whoa. Did he always... Hold up. Did King Leuven always have horns? Did he always have horns? Hold up. He didn't have horns. Was he dummy reversed and it just failed or something? Yeah, he didn't have horns. Yeah, it looks like he has wings too. Okay, interesting. Oh man, we got another break though. Jesus Christ. Oda, what's going on, Oda? I ain't gonna lie, I gotta check the internet to see if he's alright. He might be going through something. But yeah, Brook is just attacking them. He's rapping and fighting. Sheesh. Yeah, I think so. My theory is that the world government sent that plague to weaken them and force them to, submit to whatever request they had. They said 1,000 slaves. Yeah, the king not going for that. That's a good guy. That's a good fucking man right there. Candelle dies. Everyone's sad. Then the world government pulls up, and then this guy. So yeah, this country's cooked. Yeah, it's over. But there's a reason why she's special though. There's a reason outside of the dummy reversey. I don't know. This is a good little backstory. I'm not mad at it. It's not as good as God Valley or like the Loki God Valley flashback, but it's good. It's good. I do want to get back to Elbaf though. Like we're supposed to, we get back to Elbaf. We're supposed to see Sanji versus Killingham, Emu versus Loki and Luffy. What's Zoro against Summers? I mean, okay, that one I'm good without. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we get back to Sanji versus Killingham. That's when we see Sanji conquers Haki. I'm telling you, put your bets in now. You got. I mean, when's the next chapter coming out then? Probably like the 25th, 26th. Okay, yeah, you got until like midway July to put your bets in for Sanji conquers Haki because it's coming. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Like I said earlier, on the road to 100 subs, over halfway there. Hit that sub button. If you're watching this, you obviously like One Piece. If you got this far to the video, you definitely like One Piece. So show some love, man. Hit the sub button. It costs nothing. All right. I'm gonna catch you in 2 weeks.